Hi, everyone. This is Dolan coming to you from Aurora, Colorado, where it is sunny 300 days out of the year. I just wanted to give you guys an update as to what's going on within the Democratic Party. Also, the Republican Party. If you're interested in the Republican Party, I'd like to also give you information about how you can get connected with them. But so, what we're doing and with the Democratic Party on January 22nd, we have what they're calling mini reorganizations. And this is a meeting to elect new board members for each district, that positions that are vacant due to redistricting. So some people who may have been on the board were redistricted out of the district, and so therefore there's an open seat. And so that's why we're having these reorgs during an off year where we usually would not have the reorg. Usually reorganizations are on odd years. And so it's going to be done virtually on January 22nd for House District 41, House District 42, and House District 40, along with House District 37. And so this is, if you also want to become an interim precinct organizer, you can as well, but you just have to send an email to the board, like the secretary. So Melissa Garland, you can find her information on arapahoedems.org, along with the board chair for whoever is the chair of your board. You can find that email on arapahoedems.org as well as the chair of the Democratic Party of Arapahoe County, Kristen Mallory Westerberg. You can find those emails on arapahoedems.org. So you would email them, letting them know you are running for this. You are intending to run for this open seat on the board, whether it's the chair, first vice chair, second vice chair, treasurer, or the secretary. And then also you're going to want to, you can nominate yourself, but you also want someone to second your nomination. So you'd want to get someone to do that for you. So it'll be virtually. It's going to be a virtual meeting. You have to pre-register. So go to arapahoedems.org to figure all of that stuff out. And then also, I'm not sure how the Republican Party does this, but with the Democratic Party for midterms going forward, we have the caucus and county assembly along with the state assembly. And so at the caucuses, each precinct has their own caucus, and also, and so this year we will be doing it virtually. So if you want to sign up for the caucus in the county assembly and the state assembly, you have to send an email to the board of the Democratic Party of Arapahoe County. So whether that's it can be Melissa Garland, Kristen Mallory Westerberg, and you can find their email. Look under the calendar on arapahoedems.org for more of that information. And so that the caucus and the precinct caucuses, along with the county assembly, will be done virtually on the same day, same event. And what we do at the caucus is we elect precinct organizers, and so the precinct organizers, they're the leaders of the precinct within the Democratic Party, and they canvass, they get people, recruit people to the Democratic Party in their precinct, and just provide leadership for the precinct. The other thing that is done at caucus is we elect delegates to go to the county assembly, where the delegates will choose who they support for being on the primary ballot, which the primary for the Democratic Party is June 8th this year in Colorado. So The candidates we have running for House District 42, which is the district that I'm in, and the only people that are probably going to be seeing this video are going to be in House District 42. So people who are running to be on the primary ballot are Gail Pugh, Eric Nelson. I believe Debbie Hunter-Holland is still in it. She may have dropped out, but Debbie Hunter-Holland, Kyle Leggett, and Mandy Lindsay. Now, Mandy Lindsay was just recently appointed to be the state house rep, as Nancy Jackson was. She left. She resigned from House District 42 House Rep for another job, and so it was the precinct organizers who were responsible for electing the interim position, and Mandy Lindsay won that election, so she will be serving until November in that position. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update as to what's going on. I really recommend that you participate. So the other thing I just want to let you know, so the candidates can elect to get signatures. So the signatures to be on the primary ballot. So that's gonna be 1,000 signatures. So you have to get 1,000 signatures, and you can start collecting January 18th and do it through March 15th. And then, or you can also do the caucus and or both. The caucus, you would need 30% support from the delegates if at the county assembly for the House district, for people running for House district state House rep. If you choose, that's if you choose. But if you choose to do signatures and the caucus, then at the caucus you only need 10% support if you have the 1,000 signatures. But you can choose to do caucus or signatures, or you can choose to do both. So that's a lot to unpack here, but I hope you guys will go to the website arapahoedems.org to educate yourself. And really, it's important that we all participate in this messy thing we call democracy, because your voice really does matter, especially when not many people show up to the caucus, not even many people show up to the county assembly. So if you choose to be a delegate, you will have a lot of sway as to who gets on the primary ballot for the June 8th election. So if you want to learn more about what's going on, I don't really know much about how the Republican Party does it, how they determine who's on the primary ballot in midterms or even presidential elections. But if you want to learn about how the Republican Party works, and if you want to get more involved with the Republican Party, you can go to arapahoerepublicans.org. And also you can email them at info@arapahoerepublicans.org, or you can call them at 303-779-115. Thanks, guys. I hope you're having a good day. And aren't we lucky to be in a state that has 300 days of sunshine out of the year? All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.